AMD has finally released FidelityFX Super Resolution plugin for Unreal Engine 4. Just in case you didn't know, AMD's FidelityFX Super Resolution, or FSR for short, is a performance-enhancing technique that uses resolution upscaling to increase frame rates without sacrificing too much image detail. And here, AMD has provided the recommended settings for each of the FSR modes, which can be modified using the screen percentage option. AMD FSR now works with Unreal Engine 4.271.1 release. But whether if they'll release FSR with Unreal Engine 5 is still unknown, which is kinda weird since their competitor, NVIDIA DLSS, has already plugins available on both Unreal Engine 4 and 5. For those that use Blender, we have some good news. Back on April, Blender stated that they were working on a new renderer called CyclesX. This renderer will be released in the upcoming Blender 3.0 release, and from the looks of it, it offers quite a significant upgrade to its GPU rendering performance. Here we can see the render time on an NVIDIA RTX A6000 with optics, showing how much improvement there is compared to the previous Blender 2.93 release. Other features of CyclesX include hair and shadow improvements, distance scrambling, and ambient occlusion. Blender 3.0 is still in beta, and its stable release is set for December 3rd. It hasn't been long since DDR5 RAM has been released, and the ones lucky enough to get their hands on one may have noticed that this memory generates way more heat than the standard DDR4 memory, and that is thanks to the power control circuitry being on the DIMM or dual inline memory module itself. And as such, Bitspower has introduced their very first water block designed specifically for DDR5 RAM. Currently, at the time of writing, there hasn't really been any information on this besides the Twitter post, so we don't really know when exactly this water block will be available. Previously, China made it so that cryptocurrency transactions are to be illegal, and it seems that India might be following in their footsteps. The Register reports that this news surfaced in a bulletin that lists bills to be debated in India's parliament. The 10th bill on this list is titled the Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill, and it basically states that Reserve Bank of India is to regulate the creation of digital currency and to ban all private cryptocurrencies in India with a few exceptions. Now note that this bill still isn't passed down yet and will be debated soon, so it's pretty much still up in the air for now. And that'll be it for this video. If you've managed to get to this point of the video, give yourself a pat on the back and consider liking and subscribing too if you still haven't done that yet. And hopefully we'll see you again when we'll cover more tech news. So until then, take care.